Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back to more Terraria. Today we're gonna round 2 that boss. I don't, well, more round 3 it. We're 1-1 right now. I gotta even the odd, even the score out. It's just what's gotta happen. Whether it likes it or not. I'm also just gonna do that. Just to weaken some things as I go. So I'm kind of tempted just to fight it here. Because I could just remake some platforms here. But getting into that heart's gonna be a major pain in the ass. So, I'm just not gonna. You can't make me. Another Crimson Rod. Oh no, these can be different. Okay. So I've just gotten really unlucky then. See, like, this is such a good thing to have. It just melts things that get stuck in it. Oh, that's gonna help a lot. Okay. We did get another swiftness potion. Okay. You know what I could do? Ah, it's still gonna be down there, but... You're not supposed to be on the surface! Ugh, go away. Bird, attack the actual monster, not the slimes. Slimes are friend unless it's night. Why must you pick fights with every slime? Why? Why must you do this to me, bird? You're not even all that helpful, if I'm honest. I mean, it's not an active hindrance, but like... Ow, 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 ow. Let's get the rain going on. Do I have bombs? I do. Will that break the heart? Yes, it will. Ah, crap. I was not ready for that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I was just trying to get rid of the water. Ah! Ah! I can't fight it again in this world. And I didn't get any ore from it. You guys don't see this. Oh wow, look at that! 100 Crimtane ore just magically appeared. Yes, it's cheating. I don't care. It's because I'm an idiot. I will find a way to make up for that. Okay, I'm full magic. Okay, that was a waste. I will find a way to make up for it. Like, I don't know. I'll dump some materials at some point into some lava. You know, that's the first, let's say, 20 bars of hard mode ore I make, I need to just throw away. I'm not allowed to keep it. That will be the stipulation for me having done this. Because... yeah, I just want this, man. The funny thing is, I think I'm actually dealing less damage now, but I'm also not going to be moving anywhere near as fast, or jumping as high, or, you know. Honestly, this is kind of a downgrade. Not enough to warrant the cheating, but at the same time, like, I hope y'all can understand. That was just... It's just one of those moments. You just kind of have to give up. I just gotta open every door. I should put this bottled water away somewhere. Get a couple more chests down. One of these days, I'm gonna go through and, like, sort things, but today ain't those days. Oh, he moved in with the slime. Alright. Why are you sitting there? That's not your room, sir. Okay. Well, we have a pick. We have better armor. Like, honestly, we have probably the best armor we could have. What we need now is obsidian and to find our way to hell. Now, a lot of the places we've been are not going to be as accessible now because we don't have the Moon Lord legs on. I do want to see about finding that meteorite. That is something I want to do. So, we're going to see if it's this side. I should also get my bird back out. Get my ignorant bird. Like, we lose the critical hit rate from the magic hat, but honestly, like, the set bonus is really nice. I need to explore those trees at some point, but that can wait. I feel bad I kind of cheated that, but it was for the helmet. Which is why I'm saying first 20 bars, because that's a helmet. So... That's the trade-off. 20 better bars will go to just the trash can to make up for that. That seems fair in my mind, probably because I'm the one that just did what I just did. I can't believe I made that. I'm just an idiot. That's all there is to it. I don't even know exactly why I'm looking for the meteorite. Oh, we can't make that. Okay, I'm gonna need to add rope to so many places now. Because I just can't... I simply cannot traverse them anymore. And traversing a lot of places just got a lot slower. Now that face monster going on. I'm kind of just hoping it fell this way. I am very unsure if it did, though. Okay, I gotta remember I also have this grapple, so that'll help us with traversing places. I mean, there is not as much of the world to the left as there is to the right, so... I won't be terribly upset if it's not over here, but it would be nice if it was. Could also really do with, like, exploring my jungle a little. I am so slow. Oh, it's because I've been chilled. That could be problematic. There we go. Okay. Up we go. Chilled. Yep, saw that one coming. Come on. I need you, Grappelatron. Okay. No longer chilled. I can sprint again. Wahoo! Like, if any of you guys have a major problem with me doing this little progression skip, it's not even much of a progression skip, to be completely fair. I will do something. Like, don't worry, you know. Something will be done. I don't want to deal with, like, I literally am unable to fight that again, to my knowledge. So, you know. Lots of goblin scouts going on. Which I'm actually surprised these are the first of those we're finding. We are pretty far. I mean, it is also a case of, in my defense, the game itself has added so many progression skips. Like, again, the grappling hook. That used to require hooks. Like, 5 of them to make even the most basic of grappling hook. These gem hooks were not always a thing. So, like, I'm not going to take complete blame here. Yes, I am using the game's changes as scapegoats for me cheating, but whatever. There's a frog. Frog makes everything better. Beginning to think the meteor did not fall on this side. I'm really, honestly, a bit worried it landed on a tree. Well, quote-unquote landed on a tree. Because it could, and that would really suck. Because that would greatly reduce where it could be. Like, how much meteor we would have. I'm not going to be making the meteor armor anyway. But because this stuff is kind of better. Well, kind of. It's debatable. The meteor armor and the weapon that goes with it, being the laser gun, are good. But as long as you've got the mana for it, honestly, the laser gun's better using this armor. Okay. Well. Let's get some glow sticks going on. Because we are all the way over here. There's a crab. There's another crab. There we go. Water chest. Now, what all did we get? Sandcastle, a breathing reed, some ore, some recall potions. Honestly, not much. That's what we got. Whoops. Don't know what got put away. There should be something right there, but I don't know what that should be. So, yeah. I'm just gonna roll with it. Let's see if I can figure it out. But yeah, like, let's take these hooks to the guy. This... Actually, that used to be so much more expensive. This used to be how you got your first grappling hook. It used to be like 3, 4 hooks. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be completely mistaken, but I seem to remember it being something like that. Okay, I guess the meteor is this way. So let's go looking this way. I mean, this over here is towards our dungeon, so... Hello, eyeball. Hey, a lens. I don't really need stars anymore, but star cannon is pretty useful. Honestly, our little arena over here is probably just a good spot for, like, farming fallen stars. Okay. See if I can find this meteor. There's a lot more trees over here. Hello, gnome. Goodbye, gnome. So it is entirely feasible that, like, it could be on a tree over here. Take that, rapscallion. Like, this life regen isn't even all that crazy, even though it says greatly increased. It's really not that big of a deal, but it's nice to have, though. It's also nice to have this, the climbing duo equipped. I don't know how I would get around without it at this point. Ow. Like that, zombies. What are you gonna do now? Be in front of me. That's what they're gonna do now. Zombie, please. I'm trying to get over you, man. Or woman. I didn't want to kill you. You just kind of forced me to have to do it. By being in the way. Look, I don't want this, zombie. You didn't want this either. Why you gotta make this so difficult, zombie? Why you always gotta make this difficult, zombie? Like, no one wanted this. And yet, here we are. Having to kill you all because you won't just let me jump over your heads. That didn't go exactly where I wanted it to. Is this the... No. It's around here somewhere. There's a tree with different color leaves. We gotta get another star right here. Yep. I think it's that one. That looks different on the mini-map, so it's probably that one. Yeah. This one is the one that's different. That's where our dungeon is, at the bottom of that. I really could use... Oh, here's the meteor. Okay. Not the most convenient of places for it to be. I may as well mine up a bit of it while I'm here. It hurts to touch, so careful with that. It's also pretty good for, like, farming money. Because, like, these meteor little head dudes just keep coming. They just start coming, and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules, and they've hit the ground running. Hey now, they're an all-star. Get their game on. Go play. If this had happened a little sooner, that corruption would not even be there. I don't still have my purification. I do. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to be very careful in how I use it, but... I can basically push back the corruption. Okay. So, what I'm thinking... I want to leave enough of this here that it still counts as this. Like, I don't want... corruption. Yeah, I could just take the entire top layer of soil with me. Money. Ah, it's becoming day. That'll be helpful. You know, I was gonna, like, just purification powder this, but I don't need to. Well, it might still be a good idea to, like... I didn't notice I was low on health. There's still a tiny bit in there, but it should be far enough away from things to not cause problems. Alright, you know, I'm just going to call things here. That's going to be it for this one. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you back here next time as we do things. We can make bars, just so you're aware that you do make bars out of that stuff. Man, there's so much stuff here. We got some meteor bars. May as well make some. Bam. You can make meteor stuff. It's magic armor. Space gun's pretty cool. Star cannon's kind of cooler. You got a traveling merchant. I suppose I should come and... What do you got, my man? Paint sprayer, DPS meter, pink team stuff, magical hat. Nothing I really need. Okay. All that said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here next time for more Terraria, where hopefully I play a little better. See you all then! And now on this end card, I'd like to ask, if you liked the video, could you maybe hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? I'm trying to reach 700 subs, and you could help out a lot. Thanks a bunch.